Yeah, we'll look at.
I feel that it's easier to serve when you have a service rather than having a physical product.
Ooh, thank you for asking that. Going to challenge you. I'm going to challenge
For
you.
me, I mean, I would love to give value, but how do I give value when I have a physical product?
Right. Yeah, oh, I'm certain, 100% it's harder. The value, though, is around how people use the product in unexpected ways that they have never thought of, to solve problems they hadn't known about, or making connections between problems that they have and your product that you do. So you're serving through education, through use cases, and telling those stories in a powerful way.
But that's for individual person. But when I'm thinking about stores, for example, if I want to approach a store owner,
Okay.
how do I give him a value?
It's the same story, but it's told from the perspective of how they are serving their clients with the same stories. So do they have clients that come in with, in your case, I know you use soaps, so do your clients come in and they talk, so listen, I make these soaps, and do you have clients that come in talking about eczema on their skin? You do? Do you have clients that come in with little kids that have those problems? I actually make a soap that solves that and does it with the world's best ingredients, and it's made by these loving hands for her own children. Do you want to give me a shot?
The story is the value.
Well, no, I mean, you're positioning yourself through serving the people that you serve, which is creating a high-value product that solves a problem for people. You need to tell that story so that people understand that they have this product that they can buy that solves this problem that they didn't know how they could solve.
So the value for a store owner would be what they
Being able to serve their end clients powerfully with a product that's going to be that's going to solve a problem for their clients. Therefore, the need.
Thank you.
So then, for Raluca's case, would it make sense for her to almost kind of give a flyer to?
She could go to the store and say, listen, I want to come in once a month and do an educational series on how to properly handle these conditions. I'm not a doctor, but I'm a mom, and I've helped my own kids with this. Could I come in and share my story and bring other moms in? It's an investment of your time, more marketing than you can ever do.
Good idea. Thank you.
Any more ideas on
Yeah.
Well, we-
That's good. That's great.
Right?
Actually,
You could go to mom groups. There's lots of them out there, meetup.com. You could offer to come in and do a talk. You could bring a dermatologist with you. You could bring a naturopath with you. You could bring, a GP that just has a lot of women in the area that are pregnant or maybe wanting to fill their practice. I mean, you can just get creative in different areas. Bring somebody that is, has a medical degree with you and do a joint talk.
but how would you approach the store first time? Would you just
I would sell that story exactly how I said it to you.
would you go with products and show them?
Absolutely.
Talk them?
Absolutely.
So before you would call them, you just show up at the store with a physical product and talk about the store.
Yeah, I think you need to. I think the approach I would take with that would be to phone the stores that I want to go into a specific geographic area. I would phone and say, "Listen, I was just in the area. Wanted to talk to the manager about something. Do you know when they're going to be in, or the owner? Want to make sure that I'm not coming on an off day. When do you guys are normally like slow? Is it like right after lunch? Once the lunch crowd comes through? Is it more like, just after you've opened and got everything settled down? When do you think that might be? Okay, cool. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I'll see you on Tuesday or whatever. If you actually get the manager on the phone, tell your story. And just say, don't do the thing that everybody else does and say no. Don't come in. Just let me come in. Let's meet. Give me 5 minutes. Well, do me the honor of me just like giving you a sample. Don't take no for an answer, because you have something of value, something that's going to actually help people. Sometimes you just need to position it. Your story is a powerful story. Own it, and people will connect with it. And you could always, if you want to create that talk, Offer that. Don't even offer yourself. Just say, I want to come in and talk. Well, why do you want to do that? Oh, I developed this product. Lead with the talk. I'll help you develop it. We'll work on it together.